Hello there guys, welcome back. I literally just noticed how long Donald's MP bar is. Where is Donald actually? Well, I guess we'll just have to go without him. No. I wish, kind of, a little bit, maybe. So, this is a kind of cool area. You'll see there are different, platforms, I guess, is what I could best describe them as. So we're gonna be heading towards the blue light. It's gonna transport us to the next platform. Green is to, as I step into it, green is to go back, blue is to go forward. That's how I remember this. So we're gonna wanna go into each of these things. Can't remember how many there are. They're the amount equal to all the worlds we've been in, and we seem to be back in Traverse Town. We're gonna fight some enemies that seem to be, for the most part, what's the word I'm looking for here? Native to these, worlds? And I think this is kind of stupid, to be honest. You'll see why. But anyways, how are you guys doing? It has been a very, very, very busy September and start to October, ouch, for me. So that's why I haven't been able to record as much, unfortunately. A lot of stuff that I have going on is backlog right now. Geez, 216 EXP from these things. Do you remember when they gave us, like, 3? Ugh, more of you? Ouch. There we go. Ouch. This is also kind of an interesting way to get items from enemies that you probably haven't faced in a while. Compared to, like, you know, the Hollow Bastion enemies, which you've probably fought a lot of recently. Spirit Gem. Alright, so we got that item. Let's head on to the next flashback, I guess? I don't really know what to call this place. I never have really known. So we want to head into blue to go forward. And if you turn around... Wait a minute, no, never mind. Thinking of something very different. I'll show you guys later. Alright. So I don't like this place. I do not like Wonderland in any form, and obviously you can see why. It's my least favorite world here, with all my least favorite enemies being terrible to me. In a very small space where the camera doesn't handle it so well. I really dislike these guys. I'm thankful there aren't as many of them in Kingdom Hearts 2, but they were replaced by another enemy, which I really, really don't like in that game as well. And that seems to be it for here. Thunder Gem. Wait a minute. Okay. Remember how I was talking about my gripe with these? I think they changed it in Final Mix, because in the original, you'd go through these things and they would give you repeats of the items that you got from beating the boss of that world. So, in the Deep Jungle one, which I think we're about to go into, no, actually it's Hercules. In the Deep Jungle one, you would get the tooth that you got from Sabor, if I remember correctly. Like a duplicate of the item, and I always figured, like, why the hell would you need a duplicate, right? But I think they fixed it. I can't... At least I don't remember. I don't think those were the items that you got in the original. I'm pretty sure they're not. It's cool noticing the little differences between Final Mix and this one. Or even if it was a difference to the HD version. I don't really know if they just made too many changes, to be honest. Oops. I kind of like this area though, like fighting out here when it's dark, because for the most part you don't get to really, actually at all, you don't get to see this area in any other daylight but daytime, so that's kind of cool. Whoa, what? I was just trying to attack Goofy. I was not looking at my screen. Oh, poor Goofy. Now, if it was Donald, that'd be different. Where did you come from? Ouch. There we go. Gosh, flying enemies though. Ugh. I'd rather the big bulky ones that you can only attack from a certain angle. Because these guys, they just zoom everywhere and they make it all messy and ugh. Okay, come back down here. I know that you're circling around. There you go. Is that everyone? Yep. And there's a chest over here. Frost gem, yeah, okay, I was right. They have switched the items to synthesis items, I guess, which... Oh, can't go through there, forgot. Alright, now we're in deep jungle. Finally. Whenever I see... Oh, wait a minute. If you look over there, there are boxes blocking your exit. That just reminds me of Dream Drop Distance, because very inexplicably there are just boxes everywhere blocking any entrance and exit to like stores and stuff. Say, for example, in Traverse Town, that they didn't want you to go into. And I always thought it was absolutely ridiculous that they didn't let you, but... Oh well. I doubt they'd change that in the newly announced 2.8. Or whatever the fuck it is. 9, 8, I can't remember. It's bullshit, I'm not happy about that. I think I might have talked about that last time, but... It's not good. But being the good little fangirl I am, I'm gonna buy into it. Bright Jam. Alright. Onwards. Agrabah. Okay. Now this I kind of like what they did here. I'll show you in a second, wait a minute. You can run between these three, they use, or how do I explain this? When you're just playing normally, these are three separate areas. I forget what it's called. One of them is outside the palace, one of them is near the gates, something like that. In here, they've just made it one continuous area, and I kind of really like that. I don't know why they didn't do it in normal gameplay, but they didn't, so that's their thing, not mine. Ouch. Stop it. Be nice. Yeah, where are you? There you are. Now, where is the end? I can't remember where the chest is here. I think it's up here, is it not? Yep. There we go. Blaze gem. Sweet. Can we make- no, we're not gonna make it. We're gonna get Super Glide soon though, which kind of seems a tiny bit pointless to me. Because you don't really need it by that time, you get it, but we're gonna get it anyway. We have to get it anyway, it's not optional, but like, you know what I mean. Ugh. Blair Atlantica. Disgusting. Why would they do this to me? Oh, jeez. There's more. Okay. I was getting ready to open that chest. Getting greedy there. It'd be nice if these enemies would... What happened to you? It'd be nice if these enemies would at least... There we go. Thank you. Beautiful. I needed that. Sweet. Open. Let me open. APF. Okay. So they're just giving us random helpful-ish items, I guess. Alright. So we're on the, I guess, risen up version of Uggie's... What is this called? A roulette wheel? I'm not exactly... I know it's gambling, obviously, but like I don't really know the names of anything, to be honest. Not a big gambler. Don't like these things that come jumping out at you. And they have like a really big, wide box that they can hit you within. Just because they're so long, I guess, but... There we go. And this... What are you doing? Sometimes I just stop and watch the heartless movements, and I'm just like, what type of... How is this threatening, you know what I mean? Lucid Gem. Kind of cool to see this area that you otherwise wouldn't be able to stop and take a look around in. Like, this has his face, or his body, his silhouette, I guess, on it. You don't usually get to see this. It's kind of cool. Alright, so this should be the last enemy-based one. Then there will be a Winnie the Pooh world. Okay, this is going terribly. Oh yes, I remember this. Yep, so we ran in here, or we flew in here, and that thing closed behind us. Donald and Goofy are not in here with us. Oh. Goofy, your shield... What magic do you have, man? Didn't even tell me, and we're gonna run in here. Grab the chest. Mighty shield. I don't think it's gonna be any better for... Oops, wrong character. Oh, snap, it is! Most powerful shield, small but offensive. That's bound to scare me a little less. I think that's the reason why I keep, accidentally attacking. Where is it again? Do I go up here? I can't remember how to exit this. Nope. Oh, okay, it's down here, isn't it? There we go. I think that's the reason why I keep accidentally attacking Goofy. Because I see the defender shield and I'm just like, okay, there's a defender right there. But there isn't. Alright, so this one's a different color. It's a friendly one, which is awesome. Because we just fought a lot. There's a nice chest right here. We don't have to do anything to grab it. Has a mega elixir. There's nothing in the log this time. And there is also a save point, so I am gonna save and end this episode here, guys. Next time we will be continuing on in the end of the world. I believe that we're gonna be fighting a rather nasty boss, so you get to see who that is. Look forward to it. I'll see you guys next time.